It's been a little while since I've done a one-take lesson video, but I wanted to share with you guys something that I use all the time whenever I'm about to play metal or hard rock or anything where my fingers are going to be moving a lot. And here's this little riff that I came up with to help you warm up for that. So here's the riff at full speed. And what I really love about this riff is that it forces you to use all 4 fingers on your left hand and do some not super complicated, but not just a bunch of downstrokes or tremolo picking over here either. So here it is, slowed down, and then we'll break it down for you so you can learn it. I also have the tab and the Guitar Pro tab in the description as well for you to learn. If you don't have Guitar Pro, I recommend it. It's really easy to follow along and learn songs when you have a fretboard showing you where everything is. It's pretty cool. But anyway, here's it slowed down. Cool. So there's some stuff with the left hand too, or right hand, excuse me, with palm muting as well. That's pretty good to warm up and before you start playing metal riffs. I don't know where I was going with that, but there's a lot of stuff with the right hand too in this riff that really helps out and gets you warmed up. So let's break it down and start with just the first note. We're going to start with the first finger, and that's on that 3rd fret on the A string, and we're going to be bouncing around that a lot. And it starts with an upstroke, which is another thing I like about the riff. So, and that's no palm mute, just an upstroke there. And then it's going to force you to use your pinky. So the next one is your pinky and then 3rd finger on the E string, and the 5th and 4th fret. So, and those are palm muted and a downstroke. So with your right hand, it's up, down, down, and palm mute, so just like that. And at first with the riff, it's a bit difficult to get your pinky in there and coordinate with that, because you really want to, you know, just use these 2 fingers all the time, especially if you just started playing. It's kind of hard to branch out and use these 2, but this riff kind of forces you to do that. So, and so you just repeat that a few times. Up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And then brings in another thing you're going to be using in hard rock and metal all the time, and it's some really fast tremolo picking there. And brings you back into it. So it's a good workout for the right hand. And here it is at full speed. And then you're gonna move the 1st finger up a string and just replace that 3rd fret with the 2nd, 3rd, and 2nd on that D string. Part that I found most difficult when I started writing it is the very end. To finish everything, you need that pinky and 3rd finger again, and it ends with 5, 4, 5. So a lot of pinky action going on there. And I know I'm throwing a lot of numbers at you here, but again, the tab and Guitar Pro are in the description if you want to check that out. And then after that, it changes. The right hand stays exactly the same, but we change things up a little bit. So we do the beginning, and then it moves to, we start on the 2nd fret, again, upstroke, and instead of 4, it's, okay, yeah, 1, 0. And then that's the thing that kind of repeats it. Exact same thing with the right hand. And with that open string, this one's kind of fun because your hand just kind of gets to roll off there. And then the tremolo, it's again back on the third palm muted, just like the beginning of the riff. Just like that. Okay, I'll slow it down. And then that fill, like we did last time, is going to be extremely similar. If not exactly the same, just instead of it's placed with. And then here's where the first time your second finger, I'm not going to show it to you on its own, comes in. And then right there at the end, 1, 0, 1, and then starts over. So same thing with the right hand the whole time, then brings it in. And then at the end of the riff, you've included palm muting, tremolo picking, up and down strokes, and not just back and forth, and then all your fingers on the left hand. I guess all we would need is a pinch harmonic, and then that would bring in a good majority of the metal techniques. So it's a great warm-up riff, and whenever I go into playing something really, whatever that is, you know, I'll play this a few times first to get my fingers moving. I tried to add a pinch harmonic at the end and improvise it, but it didn't work. Something like that. So there it is. That's the riff. I'm going to play it on H string just for fun to close out this video, and then I will see you guys soon. Let me know what else you would want me to cover in these one-take lesson videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon.